Hello everyone, I'm Jester Eric, and today I'm playing a game called Zafehouse Diaries. That's Safehouse with a Z instead of an S. I've only just recently heard about this game, and you can see I'm already in the game. I just wanted to load it up and make sure everything looked good and sounded good before I started recording. Before I tell you a little about the game, I just wanted to apologize. If the sound cuts out a little bit from time to time or the video is a little glitchy or laggy, I am very sorry. My computer is kind of poop and in desperate need of an upgrade or a grave. For instance, I just found out it has a processor, and that's it. Anyway, I will press on and make more videos. The good news is that in a few months, I should be getting a new computer, which will be awesome. But for now, I've got to make do with what I've got. As a very inspiring person once told me, all you need to do is show up. Anyway, about this game, I really don't know a whole lot. Like I said, I've only recently just heard about it. From what I've been told and from what I've read is that it's a zombie survival game where you're the leader of a group of 5 people and your goal is to survive long enough to be rescued. For some of the interesting things are that these 5 people, the 5 people with you, all have their own personalities that you've got to deal with as their leader. Every time you start up a game, the people are chosen randomly from a list along with your location, town, giving the game a decent amount of replay value, mostly because it will automatically make the people in your party hate each other or love each other, making jobs that they do together better or worse based on that. Kind of a cool feature is that if you want to, you can add your own house and friends into the game and include their age, gender, job, and so on, just to make it a little bit more personal and I think just a little bit more fun. Like, for instance, you can go into the options and upload a picture of your house, and then if that house is chosen for your starting location, the picture will come up here, I think. But like I said, I think that just makes it a little bit more fun and a little personal. Um, anyway, in order to be rescued, what you have to do is go around town, and you have to, like a normal zombie survival game, you have to look for guns, supplies, and ammo to survive. You also have to find clues. You have to do all this without being eaten. The clues can be placed together, and they will ultimately show you the location, time, and day when help is going to come, and they'll save you, and everything's good. But that's enough jawing for now. Let's try and dive right into the game after I unmute the audio, which there isn't any audio right now. I think this is all just like picture based. Like I can go over here and click on the map, and it made that little sound. But you keep this recorded diary here, and I think if you die or live, you can actually go back and read old diaries with choices you've made from previous games. But it says Monday, July 4th, 6 a.m. House 2 Carly Lane. And there's my little shanty house. We made it. Among our fragile group, we have a police officer, a firefighter, musician, carpenter, and a surgeon. We arrived with a few weapons, a few tools, and barely enough food and no medical supplies. The 5 of us are wary of each other. William isn't adjusting well to the group, but Robin might be able to hold everyone together. We found a note saying that a rescue operation was underway and a chopper will arrive soon, but we don't know where or when. We should scour the town and discover as much information as possible. Okay, so it's 6 a.m. I just wrote that. All right. This is our map. I don't know if I'm in a good position or bad position. Let's see, house. It's unsecured. View the locations. Security report, including unsecured, secured, and fortified entrances. Searched. Oh, I've only searched 33% of my shack. No zombies, no corpses. William, Robin, Tara, Jasmine, and Claudia are idle. Oh, there's these people. Hi, William. Hi. Hey, I have a fairly female team. Me and William are gonna populate the species. This is gonna be awesome. Best survival ever. Orders, supplies, search location for anything useful. Watch for zombies. Snipe zombies around this location. Oh, these are jobs I can make them do. Okay, okay. Clean up corpses. Survivors will rest when they feel like it. To order them to rest, survivors must be at a hotel. Oh, so I think I can go, like, I can have everyone go here, and we'll hold out here, but that's a hospital. How do I tell what a hotel is? Uh, Town map. Select buildings by clicking on them. The clipboard to the right will be updated, showing important locations and icons. While houses have no icons, for example, stores are represented by soda cans, while the police station is a circled star. Two stars in different location, blah 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 blah. Survivors, left cloning. Okay, so what's a good symbol for a hotel? That's a book. That's probably like a library. That's probably a diner, so that's probably the hotel. Okay. So maybe we should go to the hotel and hold up. I'm gonna try that. So how do I just drag there we go. Okay. Everyone get to the hotel. We're making that our main base. And from what I can tell, the characters down the bottom are represented by these random items we found. Uh, who's who's that? Okay. Um, investigate the hotel at 10 Maple Place. Search location for anything useful. Watch for zombies. Snipe zombies around this location. Modify item focusing on any capability. Patrol outside and report back. Make regular traps. Barricade entrances quickly and loudly. Create a distraction by making noise. Now we're gonna go here, and I want. This is probably the worst idea. We're gonna go there, but we're gonna go. We're gonna. I want to watch for zombies. I want them to go there and clear out zombies. I think it's just watch for zombies. I need help already. Let's search for anything useful. Actually, is there a way to? Ah, here we go. All right, here's the love triangle, so we know who likes each other. Think I think the green lines are like, the arrows must be neutral, and maybe the bar is like hate. So, Robin is a firefighter, age 22. Biography: Robin was a firefighter. She is 22, straight, has a high school education, and comes from a middle class background. She is experienced and stable practice and she is experienced and stable, practical and realistic, and is most useful creating a distraction, patrolling outside, cleaning up corpses, sniping zombies, and preparing a meal. She is uncomfortable around men. Well, that's good because there's only two of us. History: spread new rumor. Oh, this guy's the jerk, right? It said that he's the guy that no one likes. That makes sense. He doesn't have any green bars. Okay. He's a police officer, age 29. He's a jerk. William was a police officer. He is 29, straight, has a high school education, and comes from a wealthy background. He is experienced and stable, practical and realistic, and is most useful creating a distraction, barricading entrances, making traps, patrolling outside, modifying items, cleaning up corpses, sniping zombies, preparing a meal, watching for zombies, and searching the location. He claims he has racist, but I just rob it. Okay. All right. So, if I have to sacrifice anyone, William's got to go. I get 4 chicks all to myself. How do we spread a rumor? Um, connection, celebrity, charity, activism, crime. Let's make him a criminal. This rumor will be spread during the next hour. Until then, you may change it as much as you like. He was accused of committing a serious crime. The victim was gay and male, which were motivating factors. Oh, so he's racist and gayist. All right, cool. So let's do that, because screw this guy. How do I get out of here now? Actually, I should probably look at everyone. So we read Robin, we read William, Jasmine. Jasmine Richardson, carpenter, age 24. Jasmine was a carpenter. She's 24, gay, educated, and comes from a poor background. That'll make her hate him. Oh. She is fit and strong, practical and realistic, and is most useful barricading entrances, treating injuries, watching for zombies, and searching the location. She claims she isn't racist, or she just doesn't like the look of William and Tara, so she doesn't like Tara. Maybe the arrows are like hatred. And what would I really want to know what these icons mean? Maybe it will say. Does it say here? Dossier. The dossier shows the current selection survivor. You can create rumors. Rumors allow you to change relationships radically, either to improve the group's cohesiveness or sabotage it. If you really don't want to win. Rumors only go into effect when time is advanced, so you are free to alter rumors. Rumors can only be created once per day. Um, Survivor relationships. I guess we'll say the relationships between survivors governs how well they work together in almost every activity, including combat. The lines between survivors show what state the relationships are in, with red being the worst and green being the best. An unbroken line means no prejudices exist between those survivors. An arrowed line shows which direction a prejudice flows, while lines with arrows going both ways means survivors are prejudiced to each other. Ah, so they hate each other. Okay, okay. You can get information on a survivor by clicking on them. Okay, cool. Alright, so she doesn't like her, she doesn't like him, she likes these two. Alright, so we read her thing. Let's go see what Tara wants. Tara Brown, musician, age 31. Tara was a musician. She is 31, straight, uneducated, and comes from a poor background. She is perceptive and focused, artistic and creative, but is not especially useful at anything. Okay. She has a lingering prejudice towards the wealthy. And William's wealthy. Okay. History, oh, you're already spreading a rumor. Claudia. Claudia Alexander, surgeon, age 23. Claudia was a surgeon. She is 23, straight, and has a university education and comes from a poor background. She's experienced and stable, investigative and inquisitive, and is most useful making traps, modifying items, and treating injuries. She has a lingering prejudice towards the wealthy. William, everyone hates you, man. Although, did it say... Did I... Yeah, I got everyone's thing. Okay. Alright, so that's all I can do here. Let's escape. Supplies. Okay. Here's what I have. Weapons ammo, 7 9mm rounds. So we got 7 bullets, a baseball bat, and a handgun. Yep, 9mm. So we have a gun. Tools, 8 pieces of scraps, a can of gasoline, a pair of pliers, a saucepan, and a screwdriver. No medicine, and I have a snack. Okay. Alright, so while they're here, investigate the hotel. Yeah, I want them to investigate it. Okay, that sounds good. Alright, alright. Oh, there are more options. Clean up corpses, rest, hold a feast, treat an injured survivor, prepare a meal. Okay. I guess I can only barricade quickly and loudly. I can't do it slow and quiet. Alright, this is cool. How do I advance time now? Oh. Come on. Stop lagging. Stop lagging. Get over there. Come on. Come on. Play the game. Come on. I know you can. I know you can play the game. See, this is what I meant about my computer being crappy. I really hope this doesn't hold up. Oh, come on. This is the first part. Come on. Alright, well that's it for part 1. I'm going to be posting part 2 here soon. So I hope you all have a good day. And stay tuned and make sure you check it out. Bye-bye.